Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time with us, we have been talking about this great book that I wrote in May of 2020. Actually, I wrote it in 2019 and it was published May of 2020. 7 to 8 income investment streams, lest the land become desolate. You can get the great book on Amazon.com, softcover $9.99, hardcover $22.99, and basically what we have been covering is what is in this great book. Now, I know that by now some of you may have gotten your 1400 stimulus because I heard from some of you that you got the money. So congratulations to those who already got the 1400. Now, what are you going to do with that money? That is money that is probably on top of your salary. For you who are not working, then maybe, you're going to take that money to pay bills. But I'm going to talk a little bit about what I'm going to do with my $1,400 when I do get it. The first thing I'm going to do is pay my tithes. 10% of $1,400 is $140, and that is the very, very first thing that I would do. Okay, I would pay my tithes. It's not enough money for me to go out and buy real estate, so my next move would be to invest in the stock market. And I would invest some of that money in the stock market. But before I do the investment in the stock market, I would, put aside maybe 20% of that money for myself. So that would be what, about $280. Yeah, I mean, you have to treat yourself. You're not going to take all of that money and invest it, or take all of it and pay bills. Now, if you owe bills like your utilities and so on and so forth, you may say, oh, Colleen, forget it. I owe too many bills, so I'm not going to be able to invest. So I'm not talking to you. If you are behind on utilities and your lights are about to be cut off and, water and so forth, yes, you would need to take that money and pay bills. However, if you're not in that position, you should be thinking about, investing some of that money. Don't spend it all on yourself. And for God's sake, don't run down to the store. Our favorite store is like Ross. So I'm sure the lines at Ross may be long right now because some of you, no matter what I say, you're going to go to your favorite store and you're going to blow that money on clothes. I'd say more power to you. But that's not what I'm going to do with the money. And and there are some great stocks out there. Actually, Apple is still fairly reasonable. Apple stock, Roblox. Yeah, that game that all of your kids play, they became public. Yes, you can invest in that stock. And of course, we've been talking for months now about NIO, which is the EV stock, one of the electric vehicles where people expect it may be the next Tesla. So, you may want to add that to your watch list. And if you don't have a watch list yet, CNBC is a great app that you can add to your phone and you can set up a watch list. Now, since, the $1,400, it's not like a whole lot of money. So you may want to look into a broker that allow you to do fractional shares. And Stash is one that allow fractional shares, and also Robinhood. I'm not sure what's going on with Robinhood though. I don't have them. Stash I do. Yeah, I do use Stash, where you can do fractional shares, and that's what I would probably do with the $1,400. But I hope that everything is going well for you. There has been quite a bit of tragedy and bad news news and all of that for the last year or so. But I'm hoping and wishing that things are going well for you. I'm hoping also that you're implementing the strategies that we talked about in this great book. And if you're brand new to my channel, please subscribe. A lot of you are watching, but you're not subscribing. Hit the subscribe button. You can't miss it. It's that big red writing across the YouTube screen that says subscribe. You know, while you're watching my video, just press that and you will know when I drop the next video. Also, hit the notification bell. Make sure you give my video a like, you know, a thumbs up by hitting the like button, and so on. But, you know, I don't know what's going on in your life right now, but I just hope all is well with you. There has been so many, you know, issues and tragedies, and people are going through so much right now. And I just pray for your prosperity, pray for your good health, you know, pray for your families, that everything is okay with the family. You know, we're all going through a lot right now. However, nothing lasts forever but your salvation and your everlasting life. You know, it's going to end, and I believe it's going to end soon. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic that this pandemic is going to be over and we're going to be able to meet again, you know, go to church, meet with our loved ones, and so on, you know, travel. That is one thing that I miss, because, you know, every year we try to go somewhere. A friend of mine, actually, Carla, has a travel group, and every year around October, around her birthday, she planned this great trip. And the last time we went to Spain and Portugal, and she has not been able to do that trip. She didn't do it last year. I'm not sure she's going to be able to do it this year either. But yeah, looking forward to traveling. I'm looking forward to visiting my homeland, Jamaica. You know, I'm watching all these great videos, and I'm seeing people on the beach there, and a few people have gone to the resorts. I've seen that, you know, and I just can't wait for the day that we can travel again. But go ahead and get this book. This book will bless you. It will be a blessing in your life. Share it with your aunts, with your uncles, with your kids 18 and over, your sisters, your brothers. You know, I didn't make it a long read. It's a very easy read, but there are some great ideas and information in here that the Lord gave me to give to you. This book is based on scripture. It's based on Ecclesiastes 11, 1 and 2, where the Lord is saying that we should have 7 to 8 income/investment streams, lest disaster come on the land. And what are we experiencing right now? You know, we're experiencing disaster, and that's what the Lord was warning about. So, you know, go ahead and get this great book. It's on Amazon.com, and it's by myself, Colleen E. Edwards. You know, if you need to search, just put my name in. It's Colleen, initial E. Edwards, and you will be able to get a copy of this book. You have a great week. Invest, do something. You know, every video I always say I'm gonna have a keyword, and for this video I want you to go out and start, you know, start something, start some type of investment if you're not investing already. And I will see you on the next video. Have a great week.